Well, good morning and happy Sabbath. I was tasked with doing our Black History Month recognition spotlight for this week, and the individual that I chose is Ketanji Brown Jackson. She is the first Black female and first former public defender to serve on the nation's highest court. She is currently an Associate Justice of the United States Supreme Court, and she was sworn and certified in April 2022. Ketanji Brown Jackson graduated from Harvard University and Harvard Law School, and she has many experiences in the federal court system, not only as a public defender, but then she served and was appointed to the U.S. District Court of Columbia by President Barack Obama in 2013. And then she was later appointed to the U.S. Court of Appeals in the D.C. Circuit by President Biden in 2021, where then she was later confirmed in 2022 by President Biden, nominated and then confirmed by Congress in 2022. She has a background. She talks about how her family went from segregation to the Supreme Court, with both of her parents working in the public school system. And she wrote a memoir in April 2024. And I would like to share a quote from there with you guys today. In the end, we must trust the path we choose to walk, anchored by a firm sense of our potential and inspired by the people with whom we surround ourselves and bolstered by our willingness to keep on. I often tell the young people I talk to, including my own college-age daughters, ordinary humans can do extraordinary things. So go ahead and dream as enormously and as courageously as you can. If you are diligent and well-prepared, relentlessly optimistic, and resolute in purpose, you will be capable of creating a brilliant future for yourself. And as my own life has shown, no matter where our journey began or the missteps we surely make along the way, we must press forward, girded by our blessings and strengthened by our hardships, whether we are laboring quietly outside of the spotlight or in the full view of a public stage. We are, each of us, called to write our story in the chronicle of history too. And I wanted to relate this to a favorite verse of mine, which is found in Proverbs chapter 16, verse 9, which says that we humans plan our course by our hearts, but the Lord guides our steps.
Sabbath.